Intimidating, unidentified, and in control of the Crimean Parliament building in Simferopol. These are clearly professional soldiers. Ukraine's defense minister says that they are in the vanguard of another 6,000 Russian troops that have violated the country's sovereignty.
The
Russian Federation has begun an overtly aggressive campaign against our country. Under the pretense of military training, they've brought military force into the autonomous Republic of Crimea.
The country's new government fears that a large mobilization of Russian armor and military personnel is underway. These armored personnel carriers were filmed rumbling along Crimea's roads, and helicopter gunships carrying troops have been seen flying through Ukrainian airspace. Moscow denies that this is the start of an invasion. It says its actions are legal.
We have an agreement with Ukraine on the presence of the Russian Black Sea Fleet with a base in Sebastopol, and we're acting within the framework of that agreement.
But US President Barack Obama added his voice to Ukrainian alarm with a warning to the Kremlin.
We are now deeply concerned by reports of military movements taken by the Russian Federation inside of Ukraine. Any violation of Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity would be deeply destabilizing, which is not in the interest of Ukraine, Russia, or Europe. The United States will stand with the international community in affirming that there will be costs for any military intervention in Ukraine.
The role of Russian troops is getting harder to hide. In Balaclava, they wore their insignia as they took up positions opposite Ukrainian border guards controlling the crossing into Russia. Kiev's fragile government is appealing for help from the West. It claims other strategic locations are also now under Russian control. Moscow appears to be boosting its military capacity in the Crimea following the collapse of the presidency of its ally Viktor Yanukovych. The Kremlin has made it clear that it will protect Crimea's ethnic Russian population. In Kiev, supporters of the new government continue to mourn the people who were killed in Independence Square. But the new administration's grip on the country is slipping away. This is now a divided nation, and the spectre of violent division now looms larger. Sam Kiley, Sky News.